tuned in to www.OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Original defenders of hip hop. Original of everything that you copied and did. Started right here in the east side. Started in the northeast side. It started in the hood by motherfuckers like this cat right here. Y'all don't even know. If you looking at the camera, you don't know who this motherfucker is, kill yourself. Just right now, do the world a fucking favor. You are not hip-hop. You are not shit. The success of me, this Bubsky, OG Husky Radio, the success of everything that I've done within hip-hop has been mainly to the fucking fact that this guy standing right here sitting here on the other side of this microphone. This dude has done so much for me, like, you don't even know, has linked up so much. And I'm so appreciative of everything he's done for hip-hop. And I think cats like this fool don't get recognized. I'm going to give this motherfucker the formal introduction. In the prehistoric days, he was the Megasaurus. This fool went to the future, and he came back as Megatron, homie. In the house party days when y'all fools were talking about the percolator, motherfucker, it's time for the percolator. It was time for the motherfucking Migulator, homie. What's up with the Migulations, homie, on the calculations of what we're doing today, homie? Introduce yourself, dog.
What's up, man? It's Mig1. Glad to be back in this place. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, man.
Since the body graphing.
Haha, yo.
Body graphing girls right here live. You guys missed on that. If you guys didn't peep that, that was fun.
Y'all don't even know, man.
Yeah.
Mig1, just a little history, man. What part of the city of Los Angeles are you from? You know what I mean? So they know and shit.
Northeast LA.
Northeast LA.
The North Evil side of LA.
A lot of people don't know, like, explain, how did we meet, dog? Like, just so that they could just see a little history, man, so they might not know and shit.
Well, how we met was back at Flat Black Fridays.
Yep.
With Zender. He used to have his shows there. His art shows. So that's like pretty much. After that, we just took off, linked up. That shows were over, and then we started doing our own thing. Bam.
Straight up. Flat Black Fridays was on Figueroa near 43rd in the motherfucking hood. People would, like, get lost. Like, they knew where it was at. Once they fucking saw where it was at, they would leave and shit. We seen them, dog. Like, hey, there's so-and-so. Why they keep driving? Because they were scared as fuck to stop right there. And I met this cat, Mig, man. And from that day, it's like the fucking... Shout out to Zender, OG Zender. Flat Black Clothing, fucking everything, creative art solution, everything he does. But through that, OG in this hip-hop game, if y'all don't even know, going all the way back to Radiotron. But through his powers, man, he, like, linked us up, man. And from there, we hit it off, man. And from that, we started this little event called the Paint Out, man. And what?
Well, like, the Paint Out was first thing I thought about. Like, I never heard everybody doing that in LA.
Yeah.
You know? Like, just having a gathering,
Yeah.
and having fools like spray paint and DJing and MCing at the same time. Well, I actually got my idea from Cool Herc, but his was only like music.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's how hip hop was kind of born. So I was like, how come nobody's doing that anymore?
Yeah.
And I said, all right, then let me try it out.
And the original Mig1's Paint Outs, you know what I mean? And they're originally done at your house out in Canoga Park. And,
Yeah.
and then we moved it to East LA. And wherever else it took us, you know what I mean? Yeah. But for those that, if you've never been to a Paint Out, just understand this, like, it's like an artist show, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's cool if you're a fan and if you know somebody on there and you could get in, that's cool and shit. But what it really is building. Like, you're gonna get graphic designers, you're gonna get CD duplicators, you're gonna get rappers, you're gonna get beat makers, beatboxers, graph artists, sticker connects, like all these fools that are doing it, like, we invite them personally. Like, it's cats that we know that are gonna come through, you know what I mean? So that's why a lot of people are like, why isn't it open? Why don't you put the fucking address out? Like, no, understand that, like, we're trying to build first. We can't, like, I can't bring you in if my house is still fucking dirty, homie. Like, it has to be clean and on point, and then once we build that shit, then you come on in. Or if you're on that level, then, you know what I mean? We can't get every motherfucker in here that don't know what the fuck, you know what I mean? But we do what we do, man.
Yeah, pretty much that was a big old network party, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I started doing artwork for, like, underground rappers.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And then I also knew you guys, and I knew some graffiti writers. So at the same time, just, you know, mix it all together.
Yeah.
And then everybody started working together, and a lot of other rappers clicked up with other rappers.
The same way that Xander did a show, Flat Black Fridays, and me and Mig fucking connected, is the same way that people have come to the Paint Out and have made like super groups because they're super fucking groups now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
we got date that shit back, or there's fools that like, you know what I mean? Like
They're still doing it.
that's still doing it, or that are producers that are doing that shit. Like that all come from the paint out. Like understand that. And with that, like I said, OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Email us, OGHUSKEYRADIO@yahoo.com. Anyone on the flyer, hit them up. They know the fucking address. It's already been blasted out. You know what I mean? But understand that it is more of like a networking type event where we're trying to build and shit. And understand when you're coming through. You know what I mean? Like, understand that. But that'll be taking place this Sunday. This Sunday. We got special guests. No one's listening, so 2Mex is going to come through. Just to name a few. Pause 1. We'll be here posted up, and everything's still not confirmed. We still got all the OG. Boxy D, if y'all don't know about the Pocho Hour Power 90.7 KPFK every Friday at 4 p.m. Tune in. Trust me, man, you'll see the who's who in this hip-hop shit. If you're an artist and you're trying to build, this is the place where you fucking need to be. You know what I mean? But with that, Los Angeles Graffiti Snapbacks, man. Give them all the information. Man, where did that shit come from, man?
Well, just a little project that me and Javi Lopez were working on. First of all, we just like, man, he's like, let's do a little project. I'm like, hey, what's up? What do you want to do? Oh, to top it off, I met Javi at one of my paintouts, you know, so we're still working together.
Damn, what was the name of that first mixtape, man?
Oh, the Transville mixtape.
The next one, though, the one where you have Blunt's Law.
Blunt's Law, what's that?
Yeah, fucking Omar Cruz. That was remember he had Omar Cruz all across his first mixtape. He had the Mexicans. I want to say Shots Fired. No, Execution Style or something.
Yeah, Execution Style.
Execution, something like that. But look at all I'm gonna say is right now. Look up Javi Lopez. I say on SoundCloud. Motherfucker got some sick ass oldies fucking mixes.
Hot Rod mixtape.
Hot Rod mixtapes. The 4-tracks. Killer. Fucking West Coast classic on that 4-tracks mixtape. But
and you can also check out Busky this Friday on Be Real TV.
Oh, where yeah, because for those that don't know who Javi Lopez is, Javi got a fucking show now. He's a resident DJ on BeReal.tv, Mediation Friday, Mediation.tv, Mediation TV on Friday nights, and we'll be out there tomorrow night fucking promoting the Paint Out, promoting the Los Angeles Graffiti Snapbacks. So it's a venture between both of y'all.
Yeah.
And you all met at the Paint Out.
Yeah.
And y'all motherfuckers are just moving these motherfucking hats like crazy.
Yeah, because like you try to give it that old school flavor, like LA Kings old school style. So
yeah, it's got that 89 riot.
Yeah.
The real, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that 89, 91 real riot shit, homie. That was when we had the real LA riots, homie. That shit y'all did wasn't nothing, homie. That's why we didn't go out there. I was like, I'm gonna wait to see. Y'all to kick up dust, y'all let us know, dog. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It was good, dude.
Megatronics, give them the info on the. If y'all could see that, it's a Los Angeles Graffiti, has a Los Angeles Kings or the Los Angeles Raiders scroll on it, and it has the graffiti. That is definitely a MIG-1 production along with Javi Lopez. I'm pretty sure motherfuckers are coming up left and right trying to bite this shit, homie. But, you know, give them the real contact where they could go and get that shit from the real fools doing that started and shit.
Get at Graffiti Snapbacks at blogstop.com or at hit us up on Facebook on Graffiti Snapbacks.
Graffiti Snapbacks, man.
Yeah.
And definitely, and it's good to see, man, like, if you ever went to the Paint Out or if you ever fuck with Mig, like, I've personally sat there and I've seen Mig, like, do shit just because he know it would help hip-hop and shit. And when motherfuckers talk about sacrifice, when you talk about sacrifice financially and you know, doing what you do, like, you could easily, like, flip it, but you stay within the underground doing what you do, man. And for the most part, there's no fucking payout, eh? he knows it's true, though.
Yeah.
For the most part.
That's how I drive 87 Honda Sentra. I mean, Nissan Sentra.
You know what I mean? But if y'all know about art, like, this motherfucker's the sickest artist. I have tons of his work here in the studio.
On your arm?
I got his work on my arm, tatted up and shit. Like, I straight believe in everything this dude does. And for it just, even for, man, if no one's ever thanked you, dog, and man, we've been through Shucks 1, man. Like, we knew Shucks 1 through you.
Music and Strength, yeah.
Music and Strength, Detain. You know, all these cats you don't fuck. Like, even just on the level of Javi Lopez to get us on BeReal.tv tomorrow night. Like, it's all through Mig. What? Don't get this, like, little superstar feeling like, damn, these fools are doing it big. Like, nah, fool, this is all from the Paint Out.
So for the fuck of it, you know?
Yeah, come out this Sunday, man, and definitely support. And with that, I got an announcement to make, too, man. artists wanting to perform one track. That's the thing of the paint out. We leave it open to artists that coming out. You have one track. If you're dope, the crowd decides if you do the second track. That's just what it is. So you'll get away with one, but if the crowd decides you could do another one, then you do another one. That's what we do. But with that, 2 artists will be picked from the paint out on Sunday, and we'll be able to do a 15-minute performance at the Hollywood Bar and Grill located in Hollywood. Sunday night, we're hosting the official after party for the paint out. So directly from here, if you're an artist, you perform, you get picked. You have 15 minutes to rock a stage in Hollywood. You know what I mean? What more can you ask for? So if you think we're bullshitting about like this little network we have, it's like, oh, it's bullshit. Like, nah, it's lucky. Javi's their cousin. They don't know people. They don't know Boxy D. They don't know. Like, come this Sunday, 2 artists will be picked, and from them 2 artists, you'll be able to perform in Hollywood on a stage, 15 minutes. You know what I mean? 2 artists, not just, you know what I mean? So bring your group, bring your crew. You rock this shit. We'll look out for you. That's what we're about. Understand the paint out is about building and pushing that shit to the next level. We have like, I got Earlow outside and Mellow right now, actually outside painting right now for Sunday. They want to have their shit done because they want to sit here and just get drunk all day. But Earlow does color on color, full color vinyl stickers. So you could have full color vinyl slap tags, like any size, no minimal order type shit. You know what I mean? So like MIG t-shirts for days, homie. Any shirt, any printing on this side. If you could get out to Canoga Park, you'll get a real good deal, homie. You know what I mean? But that's what we're about, man. And MIG, thank you for everything you've done for me, dog. As fucking
Follow, homie. Much love,
man.
dog.
Like straight up, man. And a lot of people don't understand that shit. The campaign, everybody that's, I mean, we could go on and on about people that have come from the paint out.
You know?
Yeah. And you know what I mean? And other designs you've done, man. And fuck, a thank you ain't enough. That's why we do the paint out. You know, like, because they're like, man, you have all these artists, but who the fuck is MIG 1? You know what I mean?
I'm always on my mountain producing stuff or getting drunk.
and break down the history that, like, with the original crew, PET, right?
Yeah. Well, I grew up right here in Highland Park. We actually went to Franklin, linked up with crew named PET.
What's PET, though?
Too many sayings, like, you know, producing evil thoughts, putting everything together, painting every town, you know, polluting every town, you know, punking every toy.
Yeah, I like that one.
You know, nobody uses the word toy no more. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, you're old, dog. But
yeah,
with that, a lot of the artists from PET got into other crews and like.
Yeah, everybody got, some got married, some moved out, and everybody just like joined some other crews. You know, that's pretty much it, you know.
So, is it the artist in you that you still try to keep fucking hip hop and the art alive, or what is it within you, dog? Like, you sacrificed a lot, dog. I ain't even gonna front.
That's like the only thing I know how to do best. You know what I'm saying? But I got like, I decided to learn like fallbacks, like, you know, learn some graphic design on it.
Yeah.
You know, not just like pencil work, ink work, you know, airbrush work.
Yeah.
So I try to like get some stuff so I could fall back. So like, oh, you know how to do this, and you know how to do that. So you got more open for money.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? The more you know, the more you get. You know.
And understand that, like, when these young cats are listening to, like, well, damn, you know what I mean? How the fuck has this fool been able to fund so many fucking T-shirts and so many artists that came out and didn't fucking, they gave up and stopped, and this fool's still existing there? It's because the fallback and the different side of the hustle. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to.
I got a 2-color bomb that I could rock for days, homie, but yeah, it ain't gonna get me paid.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
You gotta find ways to get that money, dude. Mm-hmm. Either that or pimp yourself. I kind of do art pimp myself, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Once again, man, we got the Megasaurus, the Megatron, the Migulator, celebrating the Migulation at the Mig One paint out this Sunday, man.
Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be fun. Come through.
It's been a while. Last time my pad was like maybe like almost 100 people doing that video.
Yeah.
Or Block Royal, whatever it was.
That's right. If you want to film a video, trust me, you want to come this Sunday. If you're a graph video, a hip hop video, a b-boy. Oh, I got Soda Soul and Funny Bones coming through. 27 junkies, and I have the little junkies too. So we're gonna have we're just gonna have some like 11-year-old kids popping and locking in a fucking backyard, like how we do and shit. You know, come through. It's just hip hop. That's all we do and shit.
Yeah.
Come through and support OGHUSKEYRADIO at yahoo.com, Instagram, all that shit. OG Husky Radio. Get in contact with us. Trust me, you'll believe hip hop is alive. and cats like this that inspire what we do here, dog. Like, thank you for everything. I man, straight up, my walls, my arms, all blessed with this fool's work and shit.
Thanks a lot, man.
OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Stay posted, yo. Any shout outs, man? Give a shout out, man.
Shout outs to everybody out there in the world, butt naked right now, getting it on. You know.
You know what it is. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Give them the snapback connects.
Yeah, graffiti snapback. Snapbacks at you can find it on Facebook or the Blogspot.
Graffiti snapbacks. OGHUSKEYRADIO.com. Stay posted more.